Welcome back. 2022, the YouTube channel for the Guilléns is here. New Year's resolution. Don't have one because I never completed. Guys, welcome back. We got the legend, the mini legend, Ozzie Guillén, and the legend, Ozzie Guillén. Guys, glad to have you guys back. New year, same old crap.
It's freezing in Chicago, so I have not been able to work on my New Year's resolutions, which was get better at golf. Eventually, I'm gonna get back out there. But if you can't tell, we're wearing beanies, got the big jackets out. Got a big honeymoon coming up, so I'm excited about that.
Well, big resolution for us when you're grandpa, your old man, just have health, keep the family together, and move on. I think the 2021 was great for everyone. For the Guillen family was good enough. And I think that's the biggest thing for us. And hopefully 2022 is better. It better be better.
Well, I know that ours is probably going to be better than a lot of teams out there, but I know who's having a great year 2022. And I'm going to say this is for the White Sox fans. We got to talk White Sox because we're in Chicago. We're White Sox people. But the bobblehead situation. So I'm just going to set the foundation here. And we're not making fun of the gentleman who actually we met. Okay, we took a picture with him, the Kane guy. Super nice man. His son, super nice. This is not about you, Kane, man. Congratulations, the fact that you're getting one. But I have to roast the White Sox.
Yes.
Okay, Ozzie tweeted that it took you a 14-year playing career, a World Series, 1,500 hits for you to get your bobblehead.
Don't remember about my fielding.
You're the best defender in you're the best defender in White Sox history, and you have a Gold Glove. But it took you all that to get a bobblehead, and then you said you made a list. The Eminem guy, the guy that sits behind the plate for George, which I actually forgot that George went to the Marlins to see you play. So, and then the White Sox fans retweeted and tweeted people that should get a bobblehead. So White Sox security is probably one of the coolest things.
Or people that sell vendors.
So that's what I think. A beer vendor has gotten one, and I'm not talking about.
But they had one in the '80s when they had the guy with the carry.
But they haven't even had one like just honoring the security guards. Okay, the White Sox security guards, obviously, we love them because we've known them our whole lives. But like in the baseball history, they had
So this is a push for Rob or Fletch to get
Rob, Fletch, Frank. But here's the situation with that. Talking about White Sox incidents with like security, they had the guys beat up on the Gamboa. White Sox security was on the field. Yes. White Sox security, when the team's doing well, they're always running. It's like a thing. And we all know that they're ex-cops or used to be. So, like, the White Sox security has always been the same. But they've never gotten honored with one like the Soft Father has. So, if this was something you guys are going to open up, okay, to just doing random bobbleheads, I love it. Remember Lana? What's her name?
Yeah,
the lady in the outfield that did...
Ruben Rubart.
Andy the Clown.
Andy the Clown.
Oh, clown.
Well... This is the part that's funny though, because when you're doing that, I thought one guy that should be considered for one is Bafia.
Well, I think you have to literally look at the White Sox. Always, I don't know about other organizations a lot, but they employ people for a very, very long time. I know Tom Bafia has been there forever, and he's probably going to be there. So you're saying Vinny?
When he was at Vinny's there, but Mark's the second. But again, so like we've had so many
that have been there for like 40 years.
So here's the thing that we thought it was funny because when I look at the list of players that have had bobblehead, and I think that we're boomers, meaning that we're old school, that we think bobbleheads are special because no one used to get them before. Like for you to get a bobblehead, it was hard. Now it's like it's more common. Like this guy's got a bobblehead, that he's made.
I think that's what. Since we grew up, obviously we're in our 30s, and my dad's he's in our 50s. It was a big deal. It was a big deal to get a bobblehead. It had to be really earned. Now we're living in a new era. I guess you could point your Kane. Wasn't that the only Kane?
So here's the part that's funny. The Kane, with all due respect, you got one win.
That was
the next day you came. They took the L,
and the Kane.
The Kane didn't work. So it wasn't like the Kane had a whole series and you ended up winning the championship. For example, Baby Shark in Washington.
That would have made more sense if all of a sudden the Sox go on a run and they start beating everyone. The Kane was part of the ring. The Kane got you a game.
Journey.
Right.
Don't Stop Believing It is a cool song. The only fact it's a cool song is because they want a ring.
Things don't stick in the playoffs.
That's how big of a loser though your franchise is. You're like, you got one win, you get a bobblehead.
I don't know, it's funny when I saw it.
You were just mad because Lance Johnson doesn't have
I was mad. No, wait a minute. I was mad because it's a lot of great players going to the White Sox organization. Lance Johnson, nobody even talk about them. They even care about them. It's just something like, whoa, wait a minute. Lance Johnson, the 1990s ball club. You know what I mean? They do so many things because we live in the field from old Comiskey Park to the new one. So many things. Why you not get bobblehead of Eddie Einhorn?
Oh.
Eddie Einhorn did so many great things more than
because he didn't have a kid. Again, the bobblehead situation, we're gonna dive deep into.
But Jack Gould, they should do a bobblehead to those guys.
Again, you're right. But again, the White Sox might be onto something here with this bobblehead situation. Again, they always do things outside the box. Like you're celebrating
bobbleheads for regular fans or for employees, or start a tradition that says best fan of the year.
Okay,
that's
the same thing.
Brooks Boyer's gonna steal your idea.
Okay, but the thing is, the bobblehead is somebody paid the money to sell tickets for that particular.
Well, I think it's gonna be a unique item, and again, no offense to King Guy. I was just mad because
I think a picture.
No. I thought it was just weird because it was like you were celebrating mediocrity.
Yes,
you had one win, okay. You're celebrating like it's like if they had welcome back 1997 Chicago White Sox.
I have a question. Minnie Minoso just went to the worst. I
think he's got his all. I think
he's already got one.
I think he's got one. And they'll probably have one for him. But there's a lot of guys that have one again.
But this year was
if you reach a milestone, I know it's because Andrew Jones hit 4 home runs. Yeah, I don't know if he had a ball. But we know Hawk and DJ.
We know Hawk and so again, let us know as White Sox fans. Subscribe to the channel. Let us know what player you should want to have a bobblehead. What fan? What idea you have for bobbleheads? I want to create an idea of like the player that shouldn't have a bobblehead, the most random player, like Paco Martin. Like remember Edge Paco?
I don't mind. Ademaris Despair.
So again, bobblehead. We're gonna keep going though. But congratulations, Kane, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I want one.
We want one.
By the way, when we do the show on NBC, I will put it up and make it a segment about the bobblehead. Yeah. So don't say bad thing. Just say.
We're not saying bad things. We're just being honest. It's just your opinion because this is the part. This is the part that's gonna be that's cool about this. It is your natural opinion of when you saw it. Like when I saw it, I literally said WTF, and then I laughed, and then I said I need to send this to Ozzie Sr. because I knew that I was gonna get
a good reaction
out of you.
Well, you did,
and I did. So